Hello, this is Kat Corchado, and welcome to Sisters in Service. So why a podcast for women veterans, you ask? Tell me if this sounds familiar. Have you ever felt ignored, invisible, or made to feel that you are not a veteran for whatever reason? Maybe you felt as though your service wasn't as important as your male counterparts, or here's a good one, that you don't look like a veteran. I have felt all of the above since leaving the military, and that last one about looking like a veteran actually happened to me right here in Charlotte. But before we go any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Kat Corchado, and I am the host for Sisters in Service. I am a retired Air Force veteran, and for the last 20 years, since I've been out, I've been trying to figure out what it means to be a female veteran in today's society. I know that we are not as visible as we should be, and I want to figure out how we can be more visible to everyone in our cities and states nationwide. I was a single parent in the military, and every day I had to prove I was capable to do my job. It wasn't all bad, though. I did go to some awesome bases overseas, and I did meet my husband of 26 years, Peter. After retirement, I discovered that not everyone, and yes, I mean civilians, understood my service or really didn't pay attention to it at all. So I did hide my veteran status as well as everyone else. After 9/11, I reclaimed my veteran status and proudly displayed it everywhere. The one thing I couldn't shake, though, was the feeling of disconnection from everyone and everything military. The feelings of isolation and transition were at the very least difficult, and I struggled through and eventually found my new career as a fitness professional in personal training and Pilates. After leaving Massachusetts and arriving in Charlotte, I knew I wanted to help veterans, so I established the Welcome Veteran Program. But helping all veterans in every way was kind of like eating an elephant. Where do I start? So I didn't do anything but stand still. In 2017, I participated in a focus group for women veterans right here in Charlotte called the Women Veterans Network, also known as WOVEN. I was so happy to see so many women veterans. We talked almost 2 hours about our military days, basic training, and all the wonderful and not so wonderful assignments we had been stationed. I was given the opportunity to join WOVEN as a peer leader, where I was one of the first of 6 peer leaders and eventually became a national consultant. WOVEN helped me to find my passion for helping women veterans and the courage to find my voice to do this podcast, Sisters in Service. Needless to say, I am so glad I took that leap of faith. Now a little bit about the podcast. Sisters in Service is a podcast for and about women veterans and how we can help each other in standing up and being counted. I want to enlighten through conversations with experts in subjects that we as women veterans encounter on a daily basis. During this journey, my hope is that we will learn, laugh, and know that we are all sisters in this unique club called Veteran. Hopefully, we will learn a lot about each other and from our guests that will be featured on this podcast. I want to highlight female veterans who are out there thriving in their lives, not only as women and veterans, but also learning about our sisters who are entrepreneurs, authors, vocalists, coaches, fitness divas, all of that, all with a little bit of humor built in. I want this to be a conversation, almost if we were all in the same room talking about a particular subject. This podcast will be 30 to 45 minutes long. Why so short, you ask? Because I know you're busy, and I want to give you the information you need so that you can use it immediately. Here's your call to action. My hope is that you will continue to listen and let me know what you, my sisters in service, would like to hear on this podcast. You can go to kat@sisters-in-service.org and just leave me an email and let me know what you would like to hear on this podcast. Again, I'm so glad to be here, and I hope you will continue to listen. My first episode will be October 13th, and we will have a special guest. Her name is Tara Golovsky, and she is the director of the Women's Health Sciences Division of the National Center for PTSD, and she is also the director of Women Veterans Network, also known as WOVEN. You will learn more about WOVEN, how you can find your veteran sisters, and why connection with other veteran women is so important. I hope you will join me, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.